Are we good? Okay. I think we should be good. That was weird. Yeah, we're getting levels now. Thanks for letting me know, teacher. I did not even notice. Well, we're playing Gas Station Simulator. I've played it about 8 hours today already because I am not a chill person. But it's just like what it sounds like. You're running a gas station. It's not that deep, you know? It's super fun, actually. If you've ever played anything like Supermarket Simulator, Farming Simulator, anything like that, honestly, and enjoyed it, then you'd probably enjoy this. It's a little bit boring in comparison to other simulator games in terms of like it just being kind of mundane, tedious, lots of like just going back and forth doing different things. Kind of like Farming Simulator, how you're always like the whole game is just you going back and forth doing the same task over and over again. It's the same kind of thing. Unlike something like supermarkets. I don't have fuel. Just look at that, a gas station that has no fuel. So let's take care of that. One thing I do appreciate about this game is there are just no consequences to me just letting these people stand here in line. No, exactly. She's not lying. I have been playing all day. Literally started like 5 minutes after I got up today, which, mind you, it was at like noon. Until now. Man, these people are creepy. I honestly hadn't really noticed.
Good night.
Because I don't really...
Yeah.
That would be Gigi's little sister. Well, that was something else. No, I honestly, even though I've played... Hey, Riddle! How's it going? Even though I've played for 8 hours today, I haven't really paid attention to the people. I've been kind of tunnel visioned on the tasks at hand. So this is the first time I've really, like, taken them in. And they're so uncanny. Ooh, how is your furry mod treating you, Riddle? Okay. Gas. I was ordering gas. No, I am John. I love a simulation game in general, but here recently, I have honestly just been crazy about them. Alright, let's get some gas, because we can't be a gas station if we don't have gas. The custom thingy... I'm trying to think of which custom thingy you're talking about. We've talked about so many mods recently that they're kind of all blurring together. I don't remember what I was in the middle of doing before I had dinner. Oh, the furry farmer customization. Yes. No, that mod was really made for you. And I love that for you. I'm so glad that it was up to date for 1.6. Because a lot of mods, they are not compatible right now. No, the gas is getting to me. Oh, well, at least it still works. I'm surprised that one is still compatible, since it's one that changes the characters. A lot of those mods had to be changed for 1.6. Oh, that sucks. Every time I see the playground, it makes me sad because I just want to play on that thing, like the horses that you ride back and forth on, those. I always hop my little character on them, forgetting that they don't work. And then I'm sad. Yeah, no, like, I mean, I don't know anything about making video games, so maybe that's a harder ask than I think it is. But compared to, like, a lot of the other things in the game, I don't understand why that's not— Ah! I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. Unhappy customer, that's okay. No, I don't understand why the playgrounds don't work. Now, as you can see, all of the customers are still just standing here. And it doesn't affect my tip at all, which is funny. I so rarely am in the area of the playgrounds, but every time I come across it, since it's always been a while, I always forget that the playgrounds don't work, and then I'm so upset. So I completely understand, Riddle. So it keeps track of, like, a scan combo, how many customers you scan the items of without messing up. And I am so upset because I was up to like 175 or something like that right before I got on here, and I got completely just cheated out of my combo. The game glitched. It was not my fault. But here I am, back at ground zero.
How much do I owe you? How much do I owe you?
Great job.
Oh, this is such a cute little truck. I don't think I've seen this one yet.
Have a nice day.
It's like those little red trucks that you see around the holidays that are on, like, Christmas decor. They like carry, like, they're like carrying a Christmas tree. If y'all know what I'm talking about.
I was worried I'd go over budget.
Yeah. No, y'all get it. Sometimes a party bus will show up at the bus stop, and a bunch of people dressed like aliens and dinosaurs will get off and come and buy a bunch of stuff. And the first time they came, I got done checking someone out, and it plopped me back out to, like, this view, and the room was just filled with aliens. I was like, whoa, what is happening? I do too, John. I don't know if you were here when we, a couple days ago, or I guess it's been a couple weeks ago now, we're talking about how Gigi and I tried to go to the local yarn shop downtown, and it just happened to correspond with the monthly car show.
Incredible!
And the experience we had with that. That is to say, not a good experience. Not a bad experience either, though. Completely neutral, because we just turned around and left. But the whole situation was alarming. One thing that I just still think is funny about that whole situation, though, was most of the car show was set up on the block that has, like, the yarn shop we were going to. Oh, why do people throw their trash on the ground? I literally have 2 trash cans, neither of which are full. But it's primarily on the same street that the yarn shop and then the cat cafe that we talk about sometimes and a couple other businesses are on. And they're all like super crazy liberal. And so I can't help but wonder if that had something to do with the display. Because they're open about it. They don't try to hide it. It's right across from the police department. And the cat cafe has signs on the door saying that cops aren't welcome. So it's not even like they try to be friendly for the sake of business toward the primarily Republican community that they are in business in. Yeah. Oh, that's so annoying, Riddle. I was watching someone stream earlier and my headphones kept pausing it as well. I kept thinking that they had stopped. And then I'm like, oh, no, it's just me. Fight the power.
Oh, super.
The cat cafe is so funny though, because they also have one of those like the chalkboard signs that sit out on sidewalks, and they always write the funniest, most political shit I've ever read on them. And I just know that half the people who walk by the sign throughout the day just completely clutch their pearls. There was one recently that I was like, oh my god. What was it? It was something about... Oh, she's typing it, don't worry.
I can't say it out loud.
No, yeah, it even makes her mom uncomfortable. So every time we go, I, of course, send her mom a photo of the sign just to terrorize her a little bit. Oh yeah, that was it.
That'll do it.
No, every sign is either just like totally vulgar or super political, and I honestly live for them.
Great.
The yarn shop also has a chalkboard sign that is more often than not weirdly sexual. But it's always super punny because it always has something to do with yarn.
Stop there.
And I'm just like, you must spend most of your workday sitting there trying to figure out how to make innuendos out of yarn. Yeah. I can't even think of one of her signs off the top of my head, though. You haven't even fallen in. Are you kidding me? It's fine. Whatever. I don't even care. Now I'm trying to think of what some of the Yarn Ladies signs have said. Because they're usually overshadowed by the Cat Cafe signs. Because they're right next door to each other.
Great.
We didn't go to the Christmas parade, but apparently the Cat Cafe and the Yarn Shop and a couple other local businesses all partnered up to make a Krampus float to scare children with. And I just think that is so funny.
Awesome.
It almost makes me wish I would have went to the Christmas parade. Almost. I can't think of anything I'd want to do less than go to a Christmas parade, though.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. No, I do remember the whips and handcuffs one. That one was funny.
I was worried we'd be stranded.
The signs are different every day, and sometimes I want to go just to see what the sign says. I would pay money, however,
I was worried we'd be
to
stranded.
know how many complaints the city office gets about the signs. Because just knowing where we live, I know it has to be a not small amount of people lodge complaints against it. Did y'all see that? That thing went flying. Luckily, since I'd already dropped it in the basket, it doesn't count against me.
That's great.
But it's in the social district, so anything goes.
Super.
No, exactly.
Super. Thanks a bunch.
But no, I have very conflicting feelings about it because on the one hand, I laugh at them. But on the other hand, I don't know, there are kids that walk through downtown, you know? And it's not very friendly towards the kind of like family atmosphere. Oh no, I don't have tires. Why are you looking at me like that? When I level up my gas station again, I'll be able to get a cart wash. And I am super excited about that. But also, is it going to be an automatic car wash, or am I going to have to go out there and wash their cars?
Good job.
I feel like this game is really lacking music. The start screen and the pause screen has music, but not the actual game. I feel like it's deafeningly silent at times.
Great job.
Now, how'd you do that, Riddle? Were you just standing in the dark and she walked in? At least you weren't eating cheese out of a bag in the dark this time.
Have a nice day.
She hasn't been here before. That's a new one. So you're gonna need to put a shirt on. No shirt, no shoes, no service. There's one customer that comes in and he has like a mohawk and is super buff, but he comes in shirtless and it always weirds me out. Hey, Void. No, I agree. I told you earlier, this game is addicting and you should 100% get it. Good night, John. Oh, Riddle, that is terrifying. I think I would scream in that situation.
Awesome.
In fact, I can almost guarantee I would scream in that situation. Supermarket Simulator is even more droning.
Cool.
Void. I also don't like lights. I keep them off as much as possible, or at least dimly lit.
Just as I wanted.
JoJo Simulator. Hey JC, how's it going? You know, honestly,
Great.
I would pay money for JoJo Simulator if Concerned Ape gave us that. Not even kidding. Okay, so tires is what I need for you. Let's go ahead and clean up the tires. Long time no see, JC. It's been... Why can't I pick you up? It's been like a whole hour. Excuse you? Okay, whatever. No, that would be so fun. And like, am I the JoJo manager? Am I like a lowly employee? Do I have to work my way up the chain? Or is it like Supermarket Simulator, but make it JoJo? Oh. Okay, that was weird. JoJo Master. That's true. I doubt they do internal promotions. Riddle, I think you should personally call Concerned Ape up. That's $1 million idea right there.
Whoa, super.
Let me know if you need help putting the kids to bed, JC. Can I spray for bugs at the trash? Like at this trash? No. It just kind of exists like this until I call the garbage service. No, right, Riddle. Just call him up.
Thank you.
He's got to know, you know? I think it's about time to... empty this. I tried to jump on the edge of it. It didn't work. I think this one's empty. Yeah, all the other dumpsters are empty other than that one. So I might not call the garbage service yet. Because it doesn't hurt anything for the dumpster to have flies.
You're a lifesaver.
But listen, it's better than in Supermarket Simulator where the cold goods don't have to be refrigerated before they're shelved. So I think I'll take flies over that. These bitches. Like, there are literally garbage cans. Yeah, it's been trying to make me get an employee for, I don't know, 3 hours now. But I can't afford an employee. No, that's something that annoys me about both this and Supermarket Simulator, is it tries to make you get an employee long before you are, that's like a viable option. Because they're not cheap. Like $7.98 an hour just to be like fueling, cash register $10.80. I would really lose money on them because I'm not really making a profit. I mean, I have had a revenue of $21,000 and a cost of $18,000. So if I add an employee on top of that, I would probably not even break even. No, they completely are void. It's so annoying. No, the garbage cans can be completely empty and they will drop live fish on the floor. Not even just trash. They'll drop live fish, animal carcasses, animal skulls, all sorts of things. No, right. Like, other than the fact that these people don't get upset if I leave them standing here for hours at a time and even walk away from them, it's pretty realistic as to how people act, which is to say, total animals.
I owe you one.
However, even though they just stand there and wait, no matter how long I leave them standing there. Like, I left the people at the cash register for like 2 full in-game days earlier. But if you make even the slightest error while like checking them out or anything, they will say the meanest things to you. Like, it was so bad that earlier it was hurting my feelings so much that I had to like turn off the sound. Like, they are so mean. So that part is not for the faint of heart. If you're sensitive, don't mess up. I am sensitive. Maybe I would be able to check y'all out faster if you weren't throwing trash everywhere.
Just as I wanted.
What does that lady need with so many publications? What happened? What did they do?
Top of the line job there.
People who work public-facing jobs are stronger than I will ever be.
I was worried we'd be stranded.
Because again, I am so sensitive. And people are so
Nice.
mean. So true. Listen, I didn't say what kind of sensitive I was. No, I'm kidding. Really depends on the day.
Just as I wanted.
Will I sob if you look at me incorrectly? Maybe. Random Tuesday. Will I also just lose my shit on any given Thursday? Sure. And that's why I don't work with the public.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
That'll do.
That's true. I did plenty of that while working in news, don't worry. Alright, let's finally order those tires that I've been so neglecting. Damn, tire prices went up. Go away. Why did you... Okay. Alright. My favorite customers in this game are the ones that come in and they only buy like 9 different types of nicotine. Too kind. Oh no.
Thanks a bunch.
These people are honestly even scarier at night. With shadows on their faces.
Have a nice day.
I don't think they would be as bad if the developers animated, like, I don't know, blinking? Facial movement?
Have a nice day.
But it's an indie game, so... we can only ask for so much. This game has some of the funniest physics though. Like we saw that orange juice or whatever it was go flying earlier. Oh, I forgot I ordered a delivery truck, but I discovered a little bit ago. Let's see, there's that. That. Oh, it's not gonna do it. Really? It's because I'm trying to show y'all. This is so rude of it. Hey Elvis. How's it going tonight? Okay, bye Elvis. How much money do I have? Just 2,900. Well, earlier these boards, when I would try to stack them, there we go, they would just go flying. However, earlier they were going much further than that. Like, I had one fly all the way past those structures over there. I'm coming. People in this game stay honking. So much so that you're able to turn the honking off. No, I think Ghostly Elvis is my favorite part of this game. Like, why is he here? What implication does that have, you know? Oh, there's the party bus I was telling y'all about. Alright, let's see. Are they in here? There they are! Hi! Okay. Hmm. No, I do too. I don't know how long they've been here. Hopefully not too long. I have a limited amount of time to check them out. Oh no!
I'm not gonna pay a dime for this.
My favorite part of them is the way that they raise the roof every time they advance in line. That's their right, honestly. However, why did this party goer just come and buy newspapers? Yeah. Oh, trash is full. Let's take care of that. No, these guys are so fun.
Top of the line job there.
The first time I had them, I was like, why are there aliens here? Because I didn't know about the party bus. And I didn't notice that they had human hands, so I was like, why are there aliens? But I didn't question it too much, because I also have Ghostly Elvis, so it tracks, you know? No, they are. Oh no, it's glitched. Alright.
You botched it.
See, they're mean. Like, why did he have to say it like that? They are committed.
Cool.
I love the way half of the customers give me a little thumbs up after I check them out. I appreciate the affirmation. Another unrealistic thing about a customer service job.
I was worried we'd
Not
be stuck.
only is there a lack of Karens, but the customers compliment you. Now, I absolutely agree, Riddle. Cuss me out and then just partied on. As honestly, that's his right though. Like, no, botched. That one is always so funny to me because I'm like, is it really that serious to say I botched it? So true, Gigi. It's like, when kids go to the grocery store with their parents and their mom is like a Karen and they just like have to profusely apologize and be overly nice on behalf of the whole party because of the way their parents are acting. Good for you, Void. Stand up for yourself. So many customer service people
Pretty much
just
what I
like
asked for.
take it, you know? Like I'll be at like, I don't know, the Mellow Mushroom and the like a table will just be absolutely horrible to like a waiter or waitress next to me and they'll just take it. They'll just roll over and let it happen. And I'm just like, one, I understand. I'm also non-confrontational at the best of times, but also they say such horrible things. That is so dirty of you, Gigi. But that,
Great job.
honestly, that's your right, as you should. Like, why? It's just like the same way with like people who are bitchy to like healthcare workers. I'm just like, why are you being bitchy to the person that's about to put a needle in your arm? Well, why are you being bitchy to the person that is determining whether or not your makeup looks good, you know? Gigi, if you're being honest, they don't usually need your help to look dead.
So true.
Your clientele was mainly over the age of 80.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, it's a dinosaur. He's fun. All that to say, Void, you're stronger than both of us. As you should. I just don't understand why everyone can't be respectful, you know?
I was worried I'd go over budget.
Like, how are people so unhappy with their own lives that they have to wake up of the morning and go out in public and terrorize other people? Like, at my last job, I had a coworker who, she turned 50 while I worked there, shortly after I got there. But she woke up and came to work every single morning, day after day after day, hell-bent on terrorizing me and the other 20-something-year-old employee there. Because there was only 3 of us. There were only 3 employees and our boss. But she just, like, was completely intent on having beef at her ripe old age with a couple 20-year-olds. And I'm just like, how did you get to a point in your life where you're so sad that you feel the need to do this every day? I don't know how it gets so dirty. Because I have to clean it like every other person, if not every person. Different kind of strength, you strong. I always get nervous cleaning the belt because it's so easy, especially if you're doing it while it's moving, to accidentally nick one of the things and send them flying into the multiverse. I know, that is so nice. There was a little corner store that I grew Okay, that one hurt a little bit. There was a little corner store near where I grew up that had this kind of setup, and I always thought it was so cool. Where are you? I hear you. There you are. Excuse you. Get back here.
Ouch!
Get back here. Don't come back. Hey Dex, how's it going? Good to see you. Let's see. Oh. Okay. I wasn't fast enough. Rip. What does that one say? Dennis was here. Dennis, man, he got me good this time. Damn. It's good to have you here. And thanks for the follow. We are playing Gas Station Simulator. I'm about 8 hours into it.
You're about 10 hours into it at this point.
That's true, I'm about 10 hours into it at this point. Yeah, no, I so get that perspective. Because it's true. Like, I see no way that people
Awesome.
who go out into public and they act like that don't have a sad life, you know? Like, that is the only possibility in my head.
Just as I wanted.
Because if they don't have a sad life, then why would they do that, you know? Alright, let's at least cover up the lewd ones before getting back to work. Let's see. Any other okay, I think that's the only one. That one's kind of cute. Okay, I think that's all. I'll deal with the rest later. Welcome back, Jay-Z. No, honestly, A+ art. I'm not gonna lie. No, it is funny. And usually when Dennis comes, I don't even bother chasing him down. Because one, usually I'm too late. And two, I just like seeing what he spray paints on the building, you know? Because so far, no design has repeated. No, that's my thought too.
Top of the line job there.
A+ for creativity, honestly. And like,
Nice day.
the only way to make him stop is to throw things at him. And I don't want to throw things at him. He's just a troubled kid. He's literally an orphan living in a sewer pipe down the road. Like, I'm just gonna let him have his moment, you know? Yeah, no, that was him. S tier penis. No, they absolutely do, Jay-Z.
Thanks a bunch.
Y'all can stay on it as long as you want.
Super.
It is Pride Month after all. Jesus. Oh, that was close.
Cool. worried we'd be stranded.
Oh, so true. No, I think that was the only one. Because he painted one earlier today, but I think I've already covered it up. I like this, the flying saucer too. Oh, there's the buff shirtless guy I was telling y'all about. The alien is also fun.
Have a nice day.
Oh, so fair, Jay-Z. I don't think you should get reprimanded for standing up for yourself, you know? Why does the customer always have to be right? Like at my last job, it was policy that the customer was always wrong.
The employees were also wrong.
Don't worry, yeah, like she said, the employees were also wrong. The only person that was right was the boss. But, no, it was his policy that the customer was always wrong. Even if the customer wasn't wrong. Even if, it was something that we did. The customer was still wrong. Hey, Retcon! Good to see you again! And I just thought that was so interesting. Like, did it cause a lot of problems? Yes. But did it feel nice to, like he encouraged us to, like, talk back to people. Put them in their place. I'm good. How are you? Let's see. I still have not ordered those damn tires. I thought I did earlier, but obviously I did not.
Awesome.
You're amazing.
That's fair. A rotten salmon? Well, I was gonna say I would pass away. I literally would pass away. I have a fish allergy. But fish allergy aside, I would emotionally pass away if someone threw a rotten salmon at me. Exactly, Void. Now, these games are always so funny, Retcon. Especially the cash register part, because they will just say such funny things to you, especially if you mess up. Yeah, I can see why the boss wouldn't be thrilled on that one. But again, I think you were within your right, you know? It wasn't like you were gonna stab her. Fried soup? Fried onion soup. I was like, what the hell is fried soup? Yeah, even if he did stab her, he'd still be within his rights. Honestly, for a rotten salmon, absolutely. Anything you could have done to her, you would have honestly been well within your rights. Did she think it was Costco? 3 weeks later? My mother, God rest her soul, she sure abused that Costco return policy. We only went to Costco once a year because it was like 3 hours away. But every time we went, she would load up like all the things that she had bought the previous year at Costco that she no longer wanted. And she would return them when we got there. And then we would like check out and bring whatever we bought that day home. I was a goody two-shoes little kid, so I always felt really bad about it.
Just as I wanted.
I feel like that should not be his fault, Dex. I think we have all been guilty of waving something around while talking that we shouldn't have been waving around while talking. Right, Retcon. That's exactly what she said. But, you know, I was 5, 6, 7 years old. I didn't understand. I did not know anything about, like, corporate greed yet. Ugh. I just like, just the thought of a rotten salmon marinating in the sun and then being thrown at you. And like, what was her thought process that morning when she got up, you know? Like, did she wake up that morning and think to herself, I'm gonna go to the fish market and I'm gonna cause problems and I'm gonna throw this rotten fish at someone? Or did it happen in the moment, you know? With those kinds of situations with just like the ultimate Karens, I always am curious how much like premeditation went into the act, you know? No, Void, this is what I was just saying about them just dropping live fish on the floor. Like, trash is one thing, but that is a live fish just flopping around in here. Why did they even have it? Where was it? Was it in their pocket? How do you handle a salmon suspiciously? What makes it suspicious? Elvis, I hear you. Hey, Elvis. Where are you going? Alright, bye, Elvis. I love Elvis. He's so fun. It's just like how in Texas you can only own a certain number of sex toys. That's the same kind of like absurdity, you know, where you're like, how did that law come about? One of my favorite things is like checking out someone and just hearing in the background Elvis go by strumming on his guitar. No, right. Like, how long has it been out of the water, Jay-Z? An alien fish that breathes there? Maybe. Maybe. You know, honestly, I'm not surprised with Florida. They have alligators everywhere down there.
You want me to pay full price for this?
Oh, no, I ran out of fuel. Shit. Okay. Was not paying attention to that. When I lived in Florida, I had so many family pets get eaten by alligators. We'd let them out in our fenced-in backyard, and they would get got.
How much do I owe
Like,
you?
how did that conversation go in the Texas chamber? You know, who brought it up? Why does it exist? Was it a party line vote? What happened? You know. You don't have gators where you are, Riddle? That is honestly surprising. No, when I lived in the Panhandle,
Incredible.
it was Gator Palooza all the time. Jay-Z, you got auto-modded. I approved it. I sound slightly Texan. I am not from Texas, thank God. Luckily for me, I've never even been to Texas. And hopefully I can keep that streak up. Inside of your elementary school? We were recently watching, what's that show where they judge people based off their genitalia?
Naked Attraction.
Naked Attraction. We were recently watching Naked Attraction, and I was really surprised by how many different accents there were. It was the first time that I'd ever considered, for some reason, that there would be different accents across that region, across the UK. Right, like, and how did they come to the number that they decided on? Yeah, Alabama has the same law, but it's stricter. I think Texas is 6 and Alabama is 2. I would definitely be interested in a video about that. Yeah, I have seen a lot of videos like that as well, Void. I recently saw a video of a woman just like, it was an old woman just beating an alligator over the head with her big ass purse because it was trying to get her little chihuahua. Incest is mandatory. Teacher, if you're still here, can you confirm or deny?
I can confirm.
Well, teacher's from Alabama.
I taught in Alabama.
I worked in Alabama. That's fair. I mean, it's just like living in the South. We kind of chalk it all up to being a Southern accent, but state to state, every accent sounds so different, and even like different parts of each state. You should make a video of it. Yeah, Jizzy, before you said you were from New York, I had, like, that would have not crossed my mind. Like, I could tell you weren't Canadian, even though that's where you are, but I wouldn't have guessed New York. Honestly, Void, watching your streams, I feel like you don't even have an accent. You're one of those neutral people, you know?
Awesome.
I'm always amazed by people who have very little trace of an accent. Alright, we have ordered gas. Jay-Z's gonna start a study. To be fair, Jay-Z, you pinged me wrong earlier as well. Because I am not from the South. Nor do I live in the South. I did live in the South for a couple years, but I'm not from the South. I don't know, 3-4 years. Enough to go to college and then live in Alabama for a little bit. I could see that, JC. Riddle, a lot of people are trained to not have accents. Everyone naturally has some sort of accent. But a lot of people either train themselves or receive training. Sometimes even just subconsciously train themselves to speak more neutrally. Usually to avoid prejudice. Tennessee accents are weird. I also got called a Yankee in Tennessee, Void, all the time. It was really hurtful when I first moved there. But eventually I was like, well, it's true. I mean, I am a Yankee, and I know y'all are using it like derogatory, but like, it's still a fact. No, Tennessee can have all the hate, for real. Like, I'm not gonna say Tennessee is worse than Texas and Florida, but like, it's up there, you know? I mean, it has Marsha Blackburn. And as far as I'm concerned, Marsha Blackburn, you know what? I shouldn't say anything about what I wish would happen to a U.S. senator while on a live stream. But I'm sure y'all can fill in the blanks. Does anyone really have a good time in Tennessee, Void? Riddle, what's got you confused? Pennsylvania. That's a new one, but not far off. Pretty close. That twang would be Appalachia retcon, which is often mistaken as a southern accent, but 'tis not.
Have a nice day.
Do I prefer irate or Borzoe? Either. I also go by T. It's whatever you want.
Awesome.
I'm chill. CIA is watching you. No, like I said, I need to shut my mouth. Tennessee is really just a wild place, Void. Like, tell me why in their most, like, progressive city do they, worship Nathan Bedford Forrest?
Pretty much what I asked for.
In their most progressive city. T is in Tennessee. T is in Tom? I don't think that's it either.
They're trying to make sure it's not D.
Oh, T is in Tom. People deserve their anonymity.
a nice day.
Now, I am from northern Kentucky, but I have not lived there in years. Oh yeah, so true. I have an online friend who told
You're
me 3
amazing.
different facts about themselves over the span of like 2 months. And it made me just like exactly pinpoint their location down to the city. I didn't mean to. It just happened. I wasn't trying to out them. But they thought it was so funny. And Jay-Z, you gotta be careful. You're one of like 7 people in Canada. And you narrowed it down to the city, so that puts you down to like one of 2 people. This is gonna turn into a Dateline episode. Canadian man missing since Thursday night.
That'll do.
Unknown suspects possibly arrived on international flight. Canada's not in New York. See, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Awesome.
But no, again, JC, if you had not said you were from New York that one time, I would have simply not known. However, I am amazed at, like, I'm not gonna say that New York City is small, because it's not. It's New York City. But, like, it does have a, like, rather small geographical blueprint, at least. And yet somehow they have so many different accents crammed into that little city. Like, why does every district of New York have a different accent? All clues lead back to one specific Twitch stream. I mean, to be fair, the border isn't awfully far away from New York City.
Incredible.
I would feel very safe being escorted by you, Jay-Z. I know you would fight someone even if you would let me drown for a bunny.
Thanks a bunch.
Of course you know the answer, Gigi. Feel free to share with the class if you want to. Oh, are you coming over here to share with the class?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the answer has to do with settlement patterns. And throughout the late 1700s, early 1800s, there were a lot of Irish people moving in. And then there was a lot of Germans. And then everyone was like, we hate the Irish and the Germans. So they had to kind of move outwards, but there's still a few left. And then it was Italians, and that's where a lot of them come from. And then it was Jewish people because of, the mid 1900s. So that's why they have all these different ones. Also, a lot of different Asian groups, mostly Chinese, but like also a lot of like everything else. Most recently, last 50 years or so, a lot of Hispanics.
Well, there we go. There's your little history lesson. No, it is crazy to me that there are millions of people in that city. Like, that honestly sounds miserable. There's so many, like, cool things in New York City. Like, Broadway. The Hershey Factory. There's probably other things, but those are the only two things I care about. Spider-Man. But I cannot think of anything I want to do less than step foot in that city, just because of how many people are there. That was Gigi. She broke the fourth wall. No, Gigi gets her kicks out of breaking the fourth wall.
I was worried we'd be stranded.
Oh no, teacher is another person that is lurking. Their username is Teacher Gamer. So Jay-Z and I call them Teacher.
I was worried we'd be stranded.
Nice.
But she is also a teacher.
I was worried we'd be stranded.
She's a history teacher.
You're a lifesaver.
Just as I wanted.
I haven't heard Dennis come back. Doesn't look like it. I need to repaint the building. But also, I kind of like Dennis's artwork, so I don't want to, like, cover it up. But the paint has degraded, so I'm conflicted. Did I order those tires or not? I know I keep going over... No, I did not. I'm so sorry, sir. I will come fix your car eventually. Gigi was a weird kid, JC. She still is weird. No, I think it is obligatory for history teachers to either be the weird kid in high school or an athlete turned football coach. There's no in between.
Cool.
Well, I'm glad Gigi was able to help you retcon.
I was worried I'd go over budget.
She is always willing to go on about random history facts. She'll talk whether or not anyone's listening. History teachers are the best teachers. Usually.
I owe you one.
Sometimes they randomly have an axe to grind for no good reason, but usually they are the best teachers. You're recruiting Gigi for your study. Can she put it on her her resume? That makes sense that the Highlands would play a role in that.
Same for Appalachia. Same mountains, bitch.
Most streamers do that. So true.
No,
I keep hitting the wrong button to turn off the gas nozzle. I still have not ordered those damn tires. That is not the right one. Y'all are watching me order the tires now. What do you mean I have 4 in stock? Did I just not get them out of the warehouse? Oh, I did order the tires. Good for me. I want to pat myself on the back for that. Good night, Void. I'll see you when you stream tomorrow. Void is a great streamer if y'all want to check them out. Good night, Dex. Dex, I think you stream as well. I haven't caught you yet, though. But I'm sure you're fantastic.
Too much.
But yes, thank y'all for watching and chatting tonight. It's been fun. Hope to see you again. Those poor people have been standing in line forever.
Just as I wanted.
Incredible.
So true, retcon.
I was worried I'd go over budget.
I'm sure Gigi just said that she should stream interesting history lectures. I'm sure retcon would watch. However, I don't know why you texted that to me.
Because I didn't want to put it in the chat.
Don't worry, I'll put you on blast.
Always do.
Always do. See? There you go. You already got your first follower, Gigi.
Actually, there it's all.
Well, now you have to stream your interesting history lectures.
I have PowerPoint.
Awesome.
Accent Study Society. I love that. Your brain is melting. I hear Elvis.
Whoa, super.
Where you at, Elvis? I want to say hi. Elvis. Elvis. There's Elvis. Hey, Elvis. It's true. Like, why are these people throwing living fish on my floor? Like, it's honestly insulting. Because the trash, I'm like, okay, whatever. People are gonna be people, you know? Monsters. But fish? Live fish? And again, that just raises more questions. I'm discriminating against them. Well, I don't mean to discriminate. Why'd she look at me like that? I didn't like that. And she's gonna walk right out? People need to wipe their shoes before they come in. I mean, I guess we are in the desert. Right. Because it's just cruel for them to just leave it laying there, like, presumably suffocating. Unless Dex was right and they breathe air. Alien fish.
Incredible.
And all that.
Super.
Oh, we don't have any snacks left. Alright, snacks are deplenished. Drinks are basically gone. I think I have a few more. Car supplies are gone. Alcohol gone. Can't have that. We're out in the desert. They need their alcohol. Ice cream replenished. Cigarettes gone. Again, they gotta have their nicotine. Alright, let's do some ordering before I forget. I thought it was weird that I hadn't seen any cigarettes or chewing tobacco in a while. Alright, so there's that. No, literally all the snacks are gone. They really blew through the snacks. Probably the aliens, mainly. Alright. It's like the SpongeBob movie. I hate that for you, Retcon. Insomnia is no joke.
Worried I would go over budget.
Your rum and orange crush. That combination is still just so funny
Great
to
job.
me. But like, it sounds good. Just add some sort of tropical juice to it, you know? And then you got a nice little mixed drink going on. Orange squash. Is that what Crush is? Not here?
Pretty much what I asked for.
I hadn't even considered that it'd be called anything other than Crush elsewhere. Riddle, if you're still listening, I hope your mods are going so well.
Pretty much what I asked for.
Always drunk, still don't sleep. Man. Good for you, Riddle. I love that for you. But listen though, JC, I respect the ingenuity, you know? Making it work, you know? Because I can't say that I would have thought to combine rum and Orange Crush.
That'll do.
Alright. You also used to make jungle juice in your dorm room. I think wine is the least of the concerns there.
I didn't make jungle juice. I went to France that had it made.
Can't get a hangover if you never... I mean, that's true. Work smarter, not harder. Schrodinger's wine.
Yay!
Yay! Thanks for the follow, Cat. Physics jokes. I am sure making wine is not the most irresponsible thing you did in that dorm room, though.
Oh, it was pretty bad. I probably was watching.
Listen, a lot of my friends in college, they were trying to make beer in their dorm rooms, which is so much more dangerous.
Is it?
Hey, Kat. Glad to have you here. Welcome.
And kombucha.
And kombucha. Oh, I was gonna stock the shelves. That's what I was doing. Put the snacks out. And the orange drinks. I had a robber rob me of all my orange drinks earlier, and I'm just like, what? How are you doing so bad in life that you had to rob $30 of orange soda from me? Save for if you buy an RV and drive into the desert. You know, unrelated, but it's so funny that you say that because when I lived in Alabama as a reporter, at least once a week, I would have to go to the scene of a meth lab exploding on the interstate because they would do it in RVs and then they would drive down the interstate, you know, cooking meth while driving. And, you know, loose spark, whatever, you know, whatever happens, and kaboom, right there on the interstate. And that was the first time I had ever heard of rolling meth labs. It's not Homestuck, I just like...
Pretty much what I asked for.
Who loves orange soda? I still find it so funny that Gigi would not drink Faygo for years because she thought it was like a Homestuck thing. Or like also conversely did not know it actually existed for a long time. I mean, the people who make meth and other synthetic drugs, they are geniuses. They're literally doing chemistry. That's what Breaking Bad is about. However, I don't really understand the business model of them putting in an RV and driving down the interstate. I don't really get what was going on there because, of course, you know, the meth lab exploded. The vehicle exploded. There was never anyone to question as to why they were driving it down the interstate. They were gone. So I still have the lingering question as to what the purpose of them loading up in an RV and driving down the interstate was. Faygo is just like a fruity soda, kind of like Crush sodas or Sunkist. I feel like Sunkist is called something else in the UK, but I don't know what. But it's like Sunkist or Crush or anything like that. Fanta, yeah, that's another good comparison. Right, like, it's really so interesting to me because, like you have to wonder if these people who, they get hooked on meth and other hard substances and they end up starting to cook meth. You've got to be a genius to cook meth. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And so, is it somewhere down the line of, like, consistently using these hard drugs that they kind of lose some of their mental fortitude? And that's how they, like, come to be driving meth down the interstate while smoking cigarettes? And so, they're geniuses, but they're lacking some mental fortitude.
Have a nice
I don't
day.
know. I have a lot of questions about it because, like I said, this was not like a one-off occurrence. It was once every week or two. And as far as anyone was able to tell, it was never like part of the same meth operation. It was all sorts of meth operations. Oh no! So
Wait, that's it?
it wasn't even just like one a little bit stupid group of people, you know? So true, Gigi. Sunkist is so good. I think if I remember correctly from what I've seen, that it's a lot different in the UK than it is here, but it looks delicious in the UK as well. It doesn't look radioactive like it looks here. The grape one and the strawberry kiwi Faygos, I assume you're still talking about the Faygos, are the superior choices. You're so right, Riddle. I also like the orange, but the strawberry, kiwi, and the grape are absolutely the best. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm thinking. You know, a little bit of all of that, you know? They're desperate, they're in debt to the wrong people, their brains are a little bit fried, so they end up in an RV going 70 down the interstate, smoking cigarettes out their open window, you know?
Cheaper to replace a van than a house.
Right. It's not cheaper to replace your life, though.
That's true.
Thanks a bunch.
But then there's the question of, since it happens so frequently, why don't they learn from the other
Have a
people,
nice day.
you know? Like, is it one of those situations where, like, you know, like the people who don't have fire alarms in their houses because they think, oh, it'll never happen to me? Is it the same kind of, like, situation where they're like, oh, that'll never happen to me, but then it happens to them? It is so, you know, speaking of Breaking Bad, this guy kind of looks like the dude from Breaking Bad. Is that just me? Y'all know who I'm talking about? The dude who, like, the dude who actually cooks the meth? I think it's meth that they're cooking. I don't remember. It's been years since I've watched Breaking Bad. No, he looks like the guy from Breaking Bad, and then the guy who cooks meth for Trevor from GTA 5 had a baby. Walter White. Yes. Yeah, that's true, Rhett. You ask if you can sniff them. The dad from... Is that the dad from Malcolm in the Middle?
Yeah.
I never realized that. No, he does have a Walter White look to him. I think it's the facial hair and glasses and the mostly bald head. Riddle, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I am so curious, and I would appreciate it if you would send a link in Discord if you have one. Yeah, I did not realize that was the same person. Like, now that I know, I can see it, but I did not realize that. Thank you, Riddle. You're the best. Well, I guess I'll go fuel up these guys.
Whoa, super.
Thanks a bunch.
When can I upgrade my gas station again? Let's see. Upgrades. Additional progress needed. What progress? Additional quest progress. Oh, I probably have to hire a fucking employee. I don't want to do that. Can I fire them after I hire them? Is that an option?
That's not nice.
I don't need an employee.
They probably won't let you move forward without it because it's about to get bad.
What, retcon? I think I missed that. Maybe Bryan Cranston is just one of those people that, like, I don't recognize between shows, you know? Like, he's just his character in whatever show he's in. Kind of like, I lost it.
Stanley Tucci.
Stanley Tucci, yes, thank you. She knew exactly what I needed. Ooh, let me go look. To those of you who aren't in our Discord, you should be. It's a fun time over there. Riddle, that is so funny. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. That's capitalism, though. Why am I hiring her?
Better rates, better levels.
Well, I wasn't looking at it. I didn't know if you had a reason yet. Let's see. 798, 57, 10, 8. I wouldn't say she has better rates. They're pretty even between the two of them. She's higher on some jobs than others, but cheaper on others too. No, that is amazing.
But when you take into account the level difference, she's significantly cheaper.
Mark Strong. Let's see. Yeah, but I don't care about the... Oh, wow. If you sent me a picture of this person and told me it was Stanley Tucci, I'd believe you. That's Stanley Tucci, you know? Wow. No, exactly. They are identical. Yeah, absolutely you can. If it'll let you. Oh, cool. You did it. Sometimes it doesn't like links. Sometimes it catches it, sometimes it doesn't. No, my hope is to immediately fire the employee. So I don't really care about the skill level. But I'll get her just because you want her. What is your cheapest job? 6 an hour. Cheapest but useful job. Okay, I think I'm gonna have her fuel cars. Because that's the cheapest one that actually helps me. I, however, don't think I can fire her. So that's unfortunate. Okay. I'll revisit this later. For now, I just have to have her leech money off of me. Of course. No, like, they look like they were separated at birth. It's honestly insane. So where is the employee? Is she out here? Oh no, it's nighttime, so she's not out here right now. They better let me fire that employee. I don't want her.
Nice.
Find my employee and assign them a task. Well, they're on the day shift and it is night, so... Oh, it says at the top she's resting.
Thanks.
No, not only do I have to pay them an hourly, but I also have to do their room and board. Where is it? I had to buy them a trailer and food. Hey, Elvis. And I don't even want the employee. I'm so excited to watch that. Let's see. I went ahead and pasted the link so I could watch it after the stream. That really is his right, though. I don't even know where the trailer is. Oh, here it is. Hello. Alright, your job is fueling cars for $7.98 an hour. Alright, cool. Hopefully it'll eventually let me fire her, because again, I just don't want her, so. Alright, let's get back to work.
Just as I wanted.
Oh god. See, now you gotta start button smashing, Jay-Z, to give us the authentic experience.
How much do I owe you?
That is still one of the funniest things I've ever seen happen on a stream. It was just so funny. And I think that was your first time watching pizza as well. Which made it even funnier, honestly.
Whoa,
I hope
super.
putting your kids to bed. Hey, the aliens are back! Hey guys! And they're really partying. And Elvis is here. The gang's all here. No, retcon, a couple weeks ago, Jay-Z was lurking
Whoa, super.
on another streamer, Pizza Painting. And one of his kids got on the computer and just typed in the chat,
Great.
"Dad?" And then started sending button mashing messages. It was so fun. I messaged Jay-Z in Discord and was like, "Hey, I think one of your kids might have gotten on your computer."
You're amazing.
You think your daughter scared him? Extraterrestrial. I really like the dinosaurs. But the aliens are fun too. He has been online a few times since then. I haven't seen him in a couple days though. I hope his audition went well. Because I think he told us he was supposed to hear about his audition yesterday, Wednesday.
I was worried we'd be stranded.
Right. No, obviously, Dad could not find the cigs and milk. So we're just helping him out, you know, hoping he pops in on his long journey home.
Great job.
I love when the customers affirm me. It really makes up for all of the times I mess up and they say mean things to me.
Good job.
Everyone point and laugh at the bot. You're so funny. So you worked quick with that. I didn't even see it.
How much do I owe you?
No, that took just enough time for me to finish checking someone out. As you should.
Whoa, super.
We don't stand bots and scammers up in this place. Was he one of the OnlyFans bots or one of the followers bots?
Selling cheap viewers.
Okay, one of the viewers bots. Because the OnlyFans bots have been
You're
wild
amazing.
recently. Oh shit, both of the Josh Grants are dirty. Oh my god. These aliens, they have no decorum. What planet are you from? As he should, Jay-Z. Yeah, for sure, Retcon. And I can't wait to pop into your stream again. I had a lot of fun earlier. Thanks for hanging around and chatting with us. How's your son liking streaming, Jay-Z? Is he still having a good time? Because you said he was gaining followers pretty quickly, didn't you?
Good job.
I just love how every time they advance in line, they do a little dance. It's my favorite part of them coming in.
Thanks.
Like, that's just so fun. I wish all the customers did that.
Thank you.
She's not. But it's her... It's not her ship. She's just at home. Why would she get paid for being at home?
She lives on site.
Yes. No, that's why I said I have to pay for her room and board.
How much do I owe you?
No, I pay her hourly and I pay for her a place to live and food to eat.
Great.
Oh no. Oh, is it the same son that got kicked out of school for the rest of the year?
That'll do.
I love how kids... Ah! I thought I scanned it. Oh well.
I'm not gonna pay dime for this.
I love how kids have such waning interests in things.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, all the aliens are gone. Rip. Ah. Because I remember you saying in your stream when you were talking about it that you didn't want to punish him, but you had to.
Cool.
I still think it's kind of ridiculous what the school did. Because that's so just not his fault. His educational assistant should have been more sensitive. No, I've been kind of pissed off about it. I don't even know your son.
I owe you one.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Now my employee needs to work for
Great
8
job.
hours. That is not safe.
It's exactly who you think it is.
Of course.
8th grade.
Some of these people, what they buy, really just makes me have a lot of questions about them.
Great.
Alright, we took care of that line. Now let's take the trash out. I almost went out there to start fueling cars, but I don't have to because I have an employee right now. I don't want to have an employee. What are you doing? Where are you going?
She's taking her 15 now.
This is not where... Where are you going? Are you kidding me? She's already resting? She's only been at work for an hour and a half. At least I don't pay her while she's resting, so I guess that's preferable. Okay, whatever. God, there's so much trash on the floor. And live fish, can't forget that. That's fair. I really think educational assistants should be so much better vetted and better trained than they are. I mean, I don't know how it works, and like there are literally cars here. Where did she go? I don't know how it works in Canada, obviously, but here, at least when I worked as an education reporter in Alabama, they would give anyone with a heartbeat a job as an educational assistant. Like, I swear to God, there was more qualifying factors to be like a lunchroom worker or a janitor than there were to be an educational assistant. Which, granted, now in Alabama, lunchroom workers are now like dietary specialists or something like that. So that's a little bit different than it used to be. But I just... Oh, is that Dennis? Is Dennis back? I thought I heard him giggling. Like, every job in a school is so important, and I don't understand why... Oh, there he is. Why schools don't have hiring practices that...
I'll show you.
that reflect that every position is just as important as another.
Outstanding.
Alright, let's order some fuel. Fuel. Because we are yet again a gas station that has no fuel.
Top of the line job there.
I think I have someone waiting for me in the garage. Yeah. Hello. I think they've been here forever. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is here. As long as you haven't been convicted of a violent crime and you are willing to get CPR certified, then they'll hire you. Let's see. This back tire needs change too. I'm out of tires again. And then scratches. Let's see.
Great.
Alright, got her taken care of. Now let's see if I can actually remember to order tires. Oh, he's not got the tube over here yet. Ahead of the game. That's so true. A lot of states, really. I didn't realize Florida was still hiring emergency teachers.
I was worried I'd go over budget.
Oh, there she goes. Back to work.
Just as I wanted.
My poor character has not slept in 23 days.
Nice day.
They bought this gas station and they have worked around the clock since then. So maybe I do need employees.
I was worried I'd go over budget.
Hey Max, how's it going? There's not really any interactions with customers beyond like checking out their items, fixing their cars, fueling their cars, that kind of stuff. They'll like have little NPC dialogue lines with you. But otherwise, you're just
That'll do it.
doing tasks over and over again. But no, your shift doesn't end. You own the joint and you're just living in a never-ending nightmare. Even with employees, there's not an option to like end your day or anything. You have to keep going.
Great.
Probably because you can't hire like managers. Alright, she's working. But yes, hello Max. So glad to have you here. I'm stuck. Okay, that was nasty. Yes, supermarket simulator. Don't worry, I have that too. No, I was stuck in between streaming that or streaming this tonight. What the hell hell was that sound? Was that the toilet? I've never heard the toilet flush before. Alright, I need to order supplies again soon, it looks like. Because I'm almost out of everything, especially nicotine. Why won't you let me press the button? Jesus. Okay, I guess I'll come back to that. Oh, it's because I'm holding a tire. Interesting. There we go. Finally a game with a bathroom. So true. Because even Supermarket Simulator, I played that for a long time yesterday, and it also doesn't have a bathroom. Oh, I forgot to order tires. Jesus. And he needs 3 tires. I'll go ahead and throw his oil in, though. Ah! There we go. But no, Max, you spend your time running around in circles like a crazy person, fixing cars, fueling cars, checking out customers, restocking shelves, ordering things, that kind of stuff. Water ASMR. Oil, actually. Now I was changing a customer's oil. That was a very satisfying glugging sound, though. Oh shit, I need to sweep in here.
Pretty much what I asked for.
I'll go ahead and do that. Now these guys are dirty. Throwing their crap on the floor, tracking their dirty footprints in. There we go. Alright, we'll finish checking these people out. Her shift's almost over. Hopefully that's the last thing I need to do to be able to advance to the next level.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. No, we've been talking a lot about all of the games we're playing that don't have bathrooms in them. But this one does. Not a very good bathroom. Where is it? I think it's on this side. Like, it's a very janky bathroom. But it's a bathroom. They even leave fish on the floor in here. Somehow that almost seems more appropriate. Oh, shit. Thanks, Max. I've been shifting throughout the night. It didn't start out there. That made it worse. I'm stupid. Wrong direction. It's late. I'm so glad.
Awesome.
No, I was like, wait a minute. Wrong way. No, I am in a fight with my mic stand right now because the spring on it is wore out. So usually I have the mic flipped and it's on this side of me, but it started to where it would like move up throughout the stream and it was so slow that I wouldn't notice and then it'd be in front of my face. So I put it on the opposite side of me, flipped it upside down. That way, at least as it goes up, it's not usually blocking my face. But that one was all me. That was me shifting this way rather than the mic shifting.
I was worried we'd be stranded.
I love how when they leave the checkout counter, their bodies just kind of float away. Because otherwise, before they get to the checkout counter, they're actually walking. But usually when they're leaving,
You're a lifesaver.
they just, yeah, like that. But like, coming in, they're walking. So I wonder what's going on in the coding of the game that happens. This game has so many funny little, like, glitches in it. I think it kind of adds to the experience. There's always something not quite right. Let's go ahead and bag up that trash. Why is she resting again? I hate this employee.
Good job.
Whatever happened to asking your manager if it was okay to go on break? Hey, Elvis! Bye, Elvis. I love Elvis. He's so fun. I just want to know why he's here. Why is Elvis haunting my gas station?
How much do I owe you?
Pretty much what I asked for.
Alright, let's take this trash out, because I'm tired of looking at it. And why does Elvis laugh like Santa sometimes? Where is he? I hear him, so he has to be close by. Elvis! Rip. The way my employee didn't even work 8 hours today, even though she's hired to work 8 hours.
You're amazing.
She's actually hired to work more than 8 hours. She's hired to work from, I think, let's see, from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. So a lot more than 8 hours. And yet she somehow did not work 8 hours. I still have not ordered those wheels. Am I able to change her shift and it take effect immediately? Because I really just want to finish that task. Maybe. No. Yes. Cool. Awesome. Hopefully she'll actually keep working.
That'll do.
There she goes. There we go. Task completed. Pay your worker for their labor. All right. Alright, now I just have to complete the challenges. Let's see. Cars repaired, received tips, shop customers served, cars fueled. Okay. So I'll start with the shop customers, then I'll switch her to checkout so that I can fuel people.
Whoa, super.
Unless it counts her as me fueling people, which hopefully it does. We'll see.
Nice.
This belt gets dirty so quickly.
How much do I owe you?
Alright, I will order those tires. Alright, she's so slow. How is she still fueling that same car?
Great.
And she's the one with level 2 abilities. So she should theoretically be better than even if I hired the other employee. Alright, I am gonna order the body shop stuff. Because I keep forgetting. Alright. Oh, at least tire prices went back down a little bit. So tires. We'll go ahead and order a couple mirrors since we're almost out of those. Order 3 of them. We'll order 12 tires. There we go. Let's go ahead and do garbage collection. Oh, hello.
How much do I owe you?
I hate how long they take to leave. They stand there and stare at me an uncomfortable amount of time, truly.
I was worried I'd go over budget.
Okay, so I think I am getting credit for her fueling cars. But it is pissing me off how long she's taking to fuel cars. Like, how are you taking so long? I might switch her to the cash register, because I care less if the customers are checked out slowly than I do if the cars are fueled slowly. Well versed. Oh, she reached level 5 in fueling.
Awesome.
Oh, shit. That's annoying. I hate when that happens. The delivery driver's out there honking up a storm at me. I'm coming. Oh no, they're honking at the garbage truck. Alright.
That'll do.
Oh, let's not forget to close so we don't get robbed. Alright, we can finally fix this person's car. They've been waiting forever. Place. place. Alright. Just 3 tires. How'd they get here if their tires are in this condition? Why is she back to resting already? Jesus. The employees in this game are a scam. At least I don't pay them when they're resting. So they may not complete their shift, but they do at least not get paid if they're not working.
Advocate for wage theft. You got time to lean your
Just as I wanted.
Alright, got her fixed up. Let's go fuel these cars that my attendant abandoned.
I owe you one.
Like, she just left them sitting here.
Thanks.
Alright. Actually, I'm not gonna have her do that. I don't want to pay her that much. That's fine. At least she's off the clock now. I can abuse her and change her back to day, though. At least there's no protections for that.
Good job.
Oh shit, I forgot to order fuel. Order.
Awesome.
I need to order more products soon. We're running out of things on the shelves.
How much do I owe you?
Alright. How is she resting again?
You're amazing.
Oh, it's because we're almost out of fuel. I forgot. Is it here yet? Where is it? There it is. It's pulling in. Again with the live fish. Alright, I can't get that banana. He's standing on it. Why did that customer just throw my trash out the door? Rude. Alright, got the fueling station hooked up. Let's see. Occupied by what employee? There's not an employee there.
Incredible.
Alright, I'm gonna go see what's going on in the garage. What do you need? 2 tires and door scratches. There we go. Change the tires. Oh, that's not the tire that needs changed. It's this one. There we go. Oh, Jesus. I thought the auto body shop side of things was going to be more fun, but it's kind of one of the most boring parts of the game. Maybe once I level the body shop up more, it'll be better. Oh, and she has a mirror busted. What did this lady do to her car? And how'd she get it here?
Just as I wanted.
Alright. Snacks, soda. Yeah, everything is pretty much empty. No newspapers or anything. Barely any alcohol. Let's go ahead and do an order. There we go. Got more stuff coming in. We're good to go. Murder. Who did I murder?
That lady birds
Good job.
with the car.
Hmm.
Have a nice day. Thanks.
So true. That is so funny.
You're amazing.
That's a lot of Riz.
You're a lifesaver.
Alright, so we got those taken care of. Why are you not fueling? I'm so annoyed with this employee.
I was worried I'd go over budget.
You're so annoying. Ah. Alright, our delivery is here. Alright, let's restock everything. I don't remember what I ordered. I know I ordered nicotine. I think it was nicotine and car supplies. And alcohol. You know, the important things in life. Banana. No, exactly. She is not fast enough.
You're a lifesaver.
Where'd the trash bag go? Where did the trash bag go? I had a trash bag, right? Okay, interesting. Alright, let's see who's in the garage. Alright, 2 wheels. And a door. Well, let's get the scratch stuff. Well, that was easy. Why is she already resting again?
I owe you one.
Pretty much what I asked for.
Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there for the night. But thank you everybody for watching and chatting and tuning in. We've had a lot of fun here tonight. Again, I'm live every day, 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So be sure to tune again. Bye, Max. Can't wait to see you on your stream again. I think Moonlighter's streaming right now. Let's see. Let's see who's streaming currently. Yeah, Moonlighter. Cool. So let's raid someone. Let's go ahead and raid our good buddy Moonlighter. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night. See you again.
Asa chatting.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Cookie
Cookie Time
Monster
was nobody
head.
else had the balls to do it,
What?
but Houston did.
What is happening?
Yeah. Oh well, this is Cookie Time. Welcome to Cookie Time, Max. I don't have any concept of. Oh, hi, Irate. Yeah, welcome to Cookie Time. Yeah.
What is
I'm
happening?
gonna try to read everything the best I can. I think that's Gigi is cold. The Cookie Monster head. Thank you. Welcome to Cookie Time. Welcome to Cookie Time, and also welcome to Animal Well. This game is nuts. If you think the Cookie Monster thing is weird, you should see this game. Animal Well is a whole trip and a half. So, welcome to the channel. Earlier, I killed God. That's just a thing I did. It was pretty casual, actually. And now I'm playing Animal Well. I have no idea what's going on. Frankly, I have a lot better idea of what's going on with this Cookie Monster head than I do with this game. It does. It's a good combo. Okay. Here we go again. One of these days I gotta get this right? It's just sometimes I land on the Frisbee and sometimes I don't. And that makes this hard. Dang. I really go for a cookie right now, though. I need to think that one through next time. My hat still on my head? I don't know. I think I lost it a while ago. My hat still on my head? I don't know. I gotta have my hat. That's how you know it's me. My hat still on my head? I don't know. I gotta have